Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Mama TK, and today you guys, we are doing our quarantine meal. I made some delicious pork chops in my Ninja Foodi. I made some broccoli and cheese rice and some green beans. If you guys would like to know how I made these delicious, tender, very seasoned pork chops without frying in my Ninja Foodi, please stay tuned to this notification bell. Let's get started. Okay, you guys, I have here a pack of pork chops. Yes, I am using with this family pork chop for my quarantine meal. I am cooking this in my Ninja Foodi as I previously stated. Okay, you guys, you see how big this pack is? This is my Ninja Foodi. I'm going to cook it on the tender crisp. What I'm going to season it with is homestyle seasoning baked pork chop mix, which you can find in your season aisle, in your local grocery store. I got 2 boxes of the broccoli and cheese mixed rice. I'm cooking some glory seasoned green beans that are already seasoned. The only thing I have to do is heat and serve. I am going to use some chicken broth instead of water to cook my rice with, because this gives your rice a good flavor. I am going to add a little extra cheese to my broccoli and rice, and also some Parmesan cheese to go in my broccoli and rice as well. Okay, so the first step is to go ahead and take your pork chops and wash them off. Yes, you wash your pork chops off because there's a lot of salt and dirt on the outside of them and germs that could have gotten on them from the packet. So any little germ you can get off
guys,
there,
after you have
just go ahead and
washed your pork chop and it is nice and clean, you're going to go ahead and season your pork chop. Now this is the particular season that I chose. It tastes really good. There are different varieties of pork chop seasoning that you can find in your grocery store, but you can use any type of seasoning that you choose. Also, to this seasoning that I am placing in the bag, that I am going to shake my pork chop in to make sure that it's coated in. It's a plastic bag. I'm going to add some black pepper. Yes, be generous with the black pepper. I am going to add some garlic powder as well. But to me, the black pepper gives it the taste. So go ahead and put that seasoning in that bag. Now that you have your seasoning in your bag, go ahead and shake the bag up. Also, you can see that I added some chili powder to give it just a little spice to my pork chop. Now that I have my seasoning mixed together, here in the bag, I'm going to place my pork chops in the bag. Okay? Place your pork chops in the bag. It doesn't have to be all at once, or you can put them all in there at once. It's just according to how many pork chops you are able to fit into your plastic bag. The type of seasoning that I chose, it came with a plastic bag. Okay, you can tie your plastic bag, or you can just grip it with your hand like I'm doing. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake that pork chop. Yeah, shake that pork chop. Shake, shake, shake. Once you've shaken it really well, see how I'm shaking that pork chop? I'm going to shake it until it's all coated. Okay. So now you're going to go ahead and get ready to set the timer and the temperature on your pressure cooker. Put it on air crisp. Okay. Hit the air crisp button and hit start. So now that you have it on air crisp, you are going to spray your pressure you're going to spray your Ninja Foodi rack down, because you're going to put your pork chops on the rack that comes with your Ninja Foodi. Also, you're going to spray your pork chops. Okay? You can use whatever oil you like, EVOO or whatever. Now place your lid on your pressure cooker. Remember, we are using air crisp. Okay? Then you're going to go and set your temperature. Hit the air crisp. Hit the temperature to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, this is to get a good crisp on it. The reason why we are setting it to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. You can put your chops on for 8 minutes on both sides. 8 minutes. Hit the start button. And we're going to cook this side first. Once it is completed the first 8 minutes, we're going to come back in and we're going to flip them over. And we're going to start the other 8 minutes. Okay, you guys. Now you guys can see that we have completed the first 8 minutes. Look at how these pork chops look. Don't they look delicious? They look as if though we had floured and actually breaded them. But we didn't even flour and bread them. And we don't even have them in oil. So just go ahead. They're not sticking. That one was just kind of pressed down in there because of the size of the pork chop. But I'm going to flip these bad boys over, you guys, so that we can cook the other side because they're not quite done yet. And these pork chops are going to be extremely juicy, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now let's go ahead and place this lid down because we have our chops flipped over. We're going to go ahead and hit that air crisp button again on the Ninja Foodi. And we're going to go back and put the temperature on 400 degrees. Yes, you guys, 400 degrees. And you go back and you put your timer back on for 8 minutes. Okay? Hit your start button. And your Ninja Foodi is about to get to work to make us some delicious, tender, juicy pork chops with flavor. Okay, you guys, now our pork chops are done. Let's open our Ninja Foodi. Look at these pork chops. They are crispy, crunchy, and tender at the same time. These are perfect pork chops. The seasoning on them is so perfect. Look at it. Isn't that just scrumptious? Just beautiful. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. And leave me some comments down below on what you guys think of this recipe. Do you think these pork chops look delicious? Would you try it? Yes, that is so juicy. And you can see that pork chops in the Tender Crisp also make natural oils. Look at that. Okay, you guys. Here is a more up-close picture of my pork chops that I completed. Isn't that just yummy? So beautiful. Want to taste it? Get your bite. Get your bite. Oh, I'm just kidding. I know you guys cannot taste those pork chops. Okay, you guys. So here we go. This is the finished product of my quarantine dinner. Come back again for another video. Peace. Have a great day.